This is my full guide to achieving any skill in calisthenics. You can apply this guide to any skill and just follow the specific roadmap that I've laid out for you. Before I begin, I want to tell you who am I. My name is Raghav and I'm a calisthenics athlete and I make people learn cool skills. If you're interested in learning the muscle up and becoming the coolest guy in the gym, then click the link in the description below. The first thing is setting one goal and sticking to it. Your goal can be front lever, it can be L sit, it can be planche, anything. So you set one goal and you stick to it. Do not change the goal till you achieve it. This is very important because most people will try and tend to have more than one goal at a time. And what ends up happening is that you don't end up achieving either of them in time or properly. So even I had this problem personally, and when I was learning the planche, I would try to learn the handstand as well, and I would try to learn different skills. I don't remember which ones, but I had a pretty distracted mind. My trainer, he continuously stopped me and prevented me from doing those things. Now that I have a lot of skills under my belt, I actually think it's true that if you have one goal at a time, then you end up achieving it faster and then moving on to a new skill. So you end up achieving more than the person who has 5 goals at a time, because they don't end up achieving any of them in under 2 years. And honestly, if you're trying to achieve skills for 2 years and you don't get it, you just give up, right? It makes you not quit, and it also makes you achieve more goals at a lesser time period. And then don't get distracted by the goals. Like most people, if they go on Instagram, they'll see something cool and they'll want to do it. And it's okay, just add that to your list and only try to achieve it when you have finished your current one. Then is figure out a progression plan. Make a list of progressions for the skill from easy to hard. Go on different YouTube videos, or you can ask me if you're in my program. Plan months in advance and be prepared to change those progressions as you go along. So your body, you don't know what your body needs. In front level, you don't know if your pull is your weak part or your glutes are your weak part. So be prepared to change those progressions as you go along and be flexible with those exercises. So a tip I'll give you is that if you're stuck at a progression for about I think a month or a month and a half, then you might want to think that, okay, I'm actually stuck, I need to change some things. So you figure out which muscle group is underperformed or undertrained. So for my front lever, the muscle group that was underperformed was the glutes, and the one which was overperforming was my pull, so my back. All I did was add exercises for my glutes, and my front lever instantly became better. Then you set goals based on progressions. So you set a goal based on a number of reps. If your goal is muscle ups, then you set goals based on your pull-ups. Then you set goals based on the time you hold the position. If it's the front lever or planche or L sit, like static movements, then you set times based on how much you can hold that progression for. Let's say the tuck planche or the tuck front lever, then if I can hold that for 15 seconds, then I will move on to the next progression. Or the weight you carry. So if you're doing weight calisthenics and your goal is like a weight and benchmark, so then you just set goals based on the amount of weight you can carry. Or combine it. So with the weight you can carry, you can set how many reps you can do with it, or how many reps you can do with these timed sets. You can mix and match depending on your goal. Then number 4 is stick to the plan you made. Don't be stupid. Don't watch any more progression videos. Don't get distracted by other goals, and don't get distracted by the progression videos, because suddenly you'll see that someone else is doing some other progression and you haven't been making progress for 2 weeks, so you decide to change it. It's usually not good for you. You should again, follow this tip and only change it if it's been like a month and a half. And last is be patient, because depending on your skill level, it could be a long journey, or you could actually achieve the skill within 2 weeks. Who knows? But be patient. Number 5 is have fun in your workouts. Record yourself, post it on Instagram. That's what I do and I love it. Play hype music, go and explore different calisthenics parks around the area. Exploring is a very human thing, so when you explore your city, you actually feel more happy and you end up having more fun. Then also is talk to the people you meet in the gym and calisthenics about your training. If you see someone watching you while you're training, then just give them a fist bump and then just talk to them for like a few minutes. It's always nice when someone appreciates what you're doing. Training home is boring as fuck. It's kind of, I don't know why people train at home. Maybe it's because it's fast, but personally, even if it's calisthenics, I like to go out. And that's it for this video. Respect to you for watching till the end. If you watched till the end, you probably have a top 1% attention span, because I do not put any dopamine edits into my videos. If you want to join the top 1% of calisthenics athletes, then click the link in the description below and I will personally make you the coolest guy in the gym. If not, just give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.